Oh man, been busy the last couple of days. Anyhow, this is JD64 with more Superstar Saga on the 3DS. Hopefully trying to finish the game up today. I gotta recall where we left off. Hey, Starman. I like how I have almost the same exact number of coins in both of these, despite the fact that I bought, like, all the gear on this file. So I guess I'm gonna get a bunch of coins in the remaining couple hours of gameplay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a cleanup run, because as it turns out, I am in fact missing some things at this point. I'm missing a singular bean in Bean Fields, 3 in Chucklehuck Woods. I might be missing some in Teehee Valley, I hope not, because some of those I wouldn't have access to at the moment. I'm missing a singular block somewhere. Oh no, I'm missing 4 blocks in Oho Oasis, and I really shouldn't have missed those. And yeah, some in Teehee Valley. I think the remaining bean and block are in Joke's End are both beyond where I've gone. Alright, what do we want gear-wise for this fight? I'm gonna put on something longer term than that, I think. That seems pretty strong, because I think most of the, Actually, maybe I'll do that the other way around. Yeah, but Luigi's are more expensive. Probably Condo Slime, we'll see. Okay, well, we're definitely changing those pins. Usual, like, if we manage to do a damageless run, we get the bonus. But I'm not going to go in with Great Force, and this doesn't do anything. And there's not really much else, honestly. Other than, like, these, I guess. I guess I could put those on if I wanted to, get like, a 30% damage boost across. I didn't know it was Lenny's birthday. I haven't, been on his stream recently. We don't talk too much outside of the, like, stream recordings, I guess. Or the series recordings for Fat Guy. Oh, frickin' A. Ah! Hold up. I didn't miss anything here, did I? Nope. Who should we bring? I'm partial to Oho Lena, because she doesn't have a corresponding bean.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Oh, I didn't even check to see what Luigi had. Oh, I really should have put on the defense pants. There's something better defense-wise. Oh well. Is it worth the well, yes, because we have the excellent badge. Or excellent badge. Soulful Bros, for crying out loud. Don't remember names of things. So yeah, Jojora has ridiculous defense, but I want to make sure I kill him, because they have, like, a rare badge, or they have a gear that I can't otherwise get, and they'll run away if they're the one left at the end. Whoops, missed the last hit. At least I got the excellent. I think they might be weak to fire? Yep. See, the problem is now... now she just stays gone for a bit. So I'm just gonna buy some time. As it turns out, by the way, I did some experimenting around with different attack values and whatnot, and as it turns out, the Ultra Hammer does actually do slightly more damage than the Base Hammer in this game still. Joke's End was fine in the original. It's one of the few, like, actual puzzle areas. Come on, Jajora, come back all dang ready. I should have had Grade Force on. 10% more. There's like a 5% bonus. I think that removes the elemental resistance, unfortunately. So I'll just have to... But yeah, Super Hammer does 5% more, and Ultra Hammer does 10% more than base. Seven. 36. Good night. I really hope... Oh, Helena doesn't kick the bucket before I get a chance to get rid of Jajora. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with the bonus ring. Waste turns! I guess I don't have to get excellence on solo attacks. I could be failing my attacks. These are easy attacks to guard. Jajora has another attack. She just refuses to use it. That was still an okay. Okay, good. I can start healing her again. Why is she obsessed with Luigi? Jajora, use your other attack! Okay, apparently that does 11 hits. I thought it only did 9. Well, okay, now that I've taken a hit, I'm gonna keep bounding him. Yeah, I missed that. Condor's Line, you used to be able to do that. Now if you run away, just like it's like, well, okay. It just instantly runs. We're finally halfway. Good thing that still does full damage. Yeah, you could do that in Partners in Time as well. Just hit that L button. This is like a workout for the arm here. They really don't want you doing this without great force. Ah, dang you. Why must you go for Luigi every time? Yeah, Jojora has 500 HP, so we're slowly chipping away. Should be a couple of turns away at worst. Or that works. Revenge genes. I think those are pretty good, too. Okay. We can finally start attacking. But we basically... I swear Jojora had another attack in the original game, where she, like, makes piles of snow appear underneath you that you have to jump out of. Maybe they removed it. Oh, I should have used Fire Bros. What am I doing? Actually, Swing Bros might still be more damaging. Well, I guess not if Mario does that much more damage. I didn't pay attention to how much Swing did. This would have been so tedious if I hadn't taken those hits. Okay. Oh, fun fact, actually. That last hit of Cyclone Bros actually does more damage if you miss it. Oh, I should be using Super Fire. Why did that do more damage that time? Does Dizzy make them weaker? That's a great animation. I'm glad I got hit by that. Yeah, I forget how much that did before, but I'm pretty sure that did more. Probably can't Dizzy, though. Maybe it drops their defense to 0. Yeah, that's a nice little bonk sound. No double experience, or 50% extra experience, sadly. Yeah, like, it's not even, like, that unsubstantial. It's a fair amount more. So if you don't think you're gonna land that Dizzy, it's just optimal to miss that. Thank you for hitting. It's the idea that counts. Wow. What a block. Hammer, hammer! Yeah. When Luigi just sort of bows his head. That is a great animation. I don't know what it looks like in the original, honestly. Haven't played that game in a while. That's a good voice clip. I like it. Oh, dang. I kind of miss his old crying one, though.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Jump. Hi.
Oh, incidentally, I also did a little bit of grinding off stream just to get my record numbers up here. 400 battles, 800 defeated, 1,000 excellence, 400 dodges I might have already had. But yeah, those are all thresholds you need to hit for milestones stuff.
Jump.
I have to laugh. You reap the beans you sow. How many imposter Peaches do we have in this game? There's some quality voice lessons that Luigi took in short order.
Oh.
He's just channeling his Mario Kart 64 like Japanese voice. I love that the timing of that animation is exactly the same as the original. Just that, like, dive back into covering face mode. Mustache. Yes. I do appreciate the extra cans and sticks for Peach's higher height in this game. I forget that D-pad movement is still a thing in this game. Some nice optional Who-Beans in case you somehow still didn't get enough. I don't think I knew about these things the very first time I played through the game, and I really had no excuse given that one of them was already lit up. I was missing out on so many Who-Beans. I'm gonna have so many beans to cook when I get back to the town. Ah! How did that miss? Must have been slightly too far away. Mario finally gets to catch up a little bit on experience after this. Okay, I really had no excuse, given that you have to light that last one.
Oh yeah. Yahoo!
Nice toss there. Dang you, Birdly. Would have been funny if they changed that sprite to be Birdly. They already added Dr. Toadley into the game, so why not? Whoop! Just cuts off the sound. That's great. Oh, what do these new things do? Alright. Solo Hammer restores HP. Decent amount of power. I think it's 15%? The Sledge Heart? Let me find out. Yeah, it is 15%, which is more than most. And given that you also have the 10% boost to Hammer's damage, that's almost as good as the Bros Rock and much more power. And then, what was the Rescue Suit? Or something? Or Revenge Genes, never mind. Yeah, genes that strengthen the last bro standing. Good for Luigi, obviously. 25 HP, 63 defense, and it ups all the stats by 50%. Not bad. Might consider trying it at least for the final boss. But, wait a minute, do I get that boost if I'm the only bro in the fight? Wait a second. We're gonna find out. How much power do I currently have? 154. Also, thanks for not restoring my BP. I mean, there's probably a heart block, and I don't need that BP at the moment. Nice extra block there. I remember watching a friend of mine play this game way back in the day, before I owned it. It's like, he just kind of kept dying with both bros at once. That is not the way to survive. But what about Luigi's BP? I mean, that's understandable, though. I mean, like, early bosses. Didn't seem to buff my stats, so no, we're gonna put the Badware back on. I thought I had made a genius discovery there.
Let's go.
Elite Dry Bones. Nice. Ooh, wow. Was not expecting that to be that fast. I forgot that they worked that way now. Yeah, I think they lose their head throwing attack. Or maybe they still have it, but they have that other one too. It's funny that you are only meant to fight these guys when you're as one lone brother. So yeah, Ancient Pants are just better Batware that both characters can wear. More defense. 5 free hits instead of 3. Those are going straight on. I'm gonna fight one more just to get another pair. Although I'm probably gonna have to clear all these guys out with... Oh wow, 4 guys? Sure. Are any of you weak to fire? Nope, not you. Got a little extra damage in. 15! Oh yeah, they can still do that attack. All that BP, man. Are you guys weak to fire? Okay, you are. That's kind of surprising, honestly. All this BP and nothing to do with it. Perhaps that's why they give you the Ancient Pants. Or at least, potentially give you the Ancient Pants. Oh, he's probably gonna resist that. Yep, he did. But not hard enough. Now that I know my solo hammer does more damage, I'm inclined to use it over jumps. Look at that experience. Luigi's left in the dust, as it should be. Ah, forced 4 coin loss. Yeah, all the color variants of enemies got an elite in their name if they didn't already have some sort of variation. Yeah, well, we don't need that, so we'll put the greed wallet on.
Mario! Luigi! Wow!
Yeah, this is a thing. Also, she has her voice back for some reason. Clearly the explosive voice thing would have sorted itself out in due time anyway. I don't care what kind of power it is, any kind will do.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
I'm trying to think if Birdo has ever appeared in any other games with, like, other than Mario 2 as an enemy, or if this is just kind of like the first, like, addition to our arsenal in terms of abilities that there ever was. Nice, the defense drop. This'll go fast. I don't think Popple has too much new, but I guess maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I do want to let them all live long enough to do some stuff. Well, looks like he's got some real defense. Oh, he's still got this attack. Okay. Wow, let's get hit by everything. So much for the bonus ring. Just take all the first few hits. Just gonna lay the hurt on them equally. Oh yeah, true. Birdo is in Mario RPG. I forget about that. You gotta do all this again? Just never show but one attack off a piece? Ugh. Ah, you didn't steal the hammer. Okay, I'm gonna stop using even weak bros attacks here, because I want them to use more attacks. I can't dodge those both! I somehow managed to. I have, like, one more interesting thing, but I want to show it off. You're both low on health, man. Use it. Alright, I think we've seen about everything now. I don't think that that like multiple target attack that Birdo does is quite that fast in the first half of the fight. That only did 85. Guess the defense. Oh. Okay, you can barely dodge that. You're just not having it, eh? Yeah. This should speed her up even more. Oh. Wait, why did I just now gain that? Weird. On a counter. Nice. I just wanted to see if she would speed up the shooting attack even more. Mario leveling up first, as it should be. The waddle out.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was a thing. Also, there's a block here for some reason. That'd be silly to miss. I did not know that was there. Alright, time to pick up all those chuckle beans. Is there one down here? I don't remember. Nope. Just blocks. I don't think there was much healing to do. These things used to shoot their heads considerably faster than that.
Let's go.
Am I gonna have to re-dunk? I should put back on power-up status at this point. Might not matter in a bit anyway, because I think I'm about to get a better thing. I'm gonna have to re-dunk, apparently. I think there was one more bean, according to the counter. I don't see it. Let me double check. Yeah, there's one missing. I really hope it's in this area. Because I don't know where else it would be. Okay, there it is. And we're good on blocks too, I think. Good. Alright, so Teehee Valley's done. Let me go clean up those other things I missed. Oh. It doesn't matter.
Jump, hurry. Jump.
So we'll start off with this silly thing that I missed. So I like how I made a big deal out of like how impossible they made this bean here that they just put this flower on top of it. Made sure I got that. Then proceeded to miss this really obvious one up here. And also this one down here, because I apparently just never walked by it. So that's that bean. Let's go get the Oho one.
Let's go.
If I can remember roughly where it is. So yeah, really should have known that there was something else here. For some reason, I thought these were chuckle beans that I had already gotten. Oh, for crying out loud. Just high jump underwater. So those are the 4 blocks I was missing here. Yeah, Bowser doesn't really have a ton of fights in that game. Whoops, went the wrong way. Wanted to go to the pipe. Yeah, missed 3 beans in the woods area. One of which is up here. This used to be under a rock. Trust me on that. Is Chuckle Beans full? Freaking come on, game! I didn't even know that was a thing. Guess I'm gonna have to go make some drinks first. That's silly. What do you freaking mean, Chuckle Beans full? For crying out loud. I like how I can't use this pipe. Story stuff is going on. I didn't know that was a thing in Dream Team hard mode. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking some stuff. I was gonna wait and do this last, but apparently my pockets are full to bursting with beans. Ah, the music doesn't just change to good and cheery in here like it did in the original. I mean, yes, I have 99 beans, but, like, that's still silly. Let's make a bunch of Hoolumbians while we're at it. We have just enough for, like, 10 of these. Just give it all to Mario. Just give all the stats period to Mario. 10 power drinks. 10 speed drinks. Sorry, Luigi. Kinda wish I could brew these en masse, but whatever. Yeah, I could give Luigi all this speed. It wouldn't make any difference at this point. I've been giving Mario speed ups the entire game. And Luigi none. He's got like 50 speed, and Mario's got like 110. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's a huge disparity, whatever it is. I suppose I could have made it all defense and BP. And then Luigi could have been able to have it all. By the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna forget why I was getting rid of all these beans in the first place. Okay, last one of these. One really wishes that the Paper Jam system of turn frequency by speed still existed. Mario could get twice as many turns and just swing bros enemies to death repeatedly. Well, speaking of damage output that is not what you would expect, Swing Bros, or Super Swing Bros, which I want to keep calling Swing Bros Advance, does like half the damage of regular Swing Bros, despite costing twice as much. So, if you don't have to steal an item... Oh no, yeah, I definitely did the same 1/3. It definitely took me a couple of 100 attempts at that. Thankfully, for this game, all you have to do is farm a bunch of woo beans and do a bunch of minigames and hope you get lucky with what stats you roll. I might just stop before I burn all of my chuckle beans, just because, like, who cares? The speed isn't doing anything at this point. I just want to make sure I don't get caught with a full inventory again. I guess I only have to make 4 more. I think they're just a standard 1% drop, which is still ludicrously rare, but, like, at least it's a normal drop from what I understand. They're nearly equivalently rare drops in Partners in Time, but they're also way easier to get if you have the right equipment. I don't know what kind of, like, item rarity stuff there is in Dream Team, honestly. Because Partners in Time had the Supreme Slacks, which are like a 2% drop. Them and the 100-point bats, but they can be made a 15% drop, which is not that unreasonable if you use the treasure badge or whatever it's called. To make sure enemies are guaranteed to drop something. Alright, cafe time. And then it turns out that none of those stat changes actually saved. No. Look at that 140 speed. Should I have probably given it to Luigi? Yes. But is it way funnier to just have Mario have an unnecessarily ridiculous amount of speed? Good thing your birthday is easy to change. At least as far as the game knows. Yeah, as it turns out, the other two I missed are in the chateau, so... At least I don't have to go running all over creation. The mini status? Alright. Let's take a gander. Yep, that's everything. All we're missing are stuff in Bowser's Castle. Hey, Cloud, you missed the bean farming.
That's what's been going on?
You missed the bean unfarming, because apparently the number... Not only can you cap how many beans you have on you, it will stop you from picking them up. Like, I tried to dig up a bean, and it's just like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, what?
Huh.
The weird thing is I ended another stream at 99, so, like, did I hit it exactly?
You must have, then. It's like the good old, Twilight Princess. You can't fit this rupee in your wallet, so, like, puts it back in the chest.
But why? Why do I need, like, look at this speed.
Like, you need it for later.
Look at this speed! What am I supposed to do with Juckle Beans? Who else could possibly use speed?
Well, the only answer is to not make Chuckle Blends and make the other one.
Yeah, like I'm gonna farm that many Woo Beans.
I mean...
Let's actually look. How much speed do things have? The highest speed... Oh, gosh. Cacoletta has 180. Never mind.
Like, which part?
All of them. Like, one... Specifically, the right arm has 178, the left arm has 179, and then the head and heart are tied at 180, which mean they can, I guess, move in different orders. That's fun.
Okay, so I guess they do have any Chuckle Beans are scattered throughout the game. Never mind.
Yeah, I was just coming here to check out... Oh, Scandal Jeans. Appropriately pricey. Yeah, just better before Mario. Look at that defense. Look at that BP that I'm not going to use because I'm going to have the Full Bros on for, like, the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's just too good an effect, really.
Grab badge. I mean, yeah. Without a quantifier on that. One. Yeah. Without a quantifier on it, I don't know. Oh, how low is anything's speed? In the upcoming area. Normal enemies. Let me look them up. The lowest one...
slowest enemy in the game.
The slowest enemy... Oh gosh, Boo has... Oh, that's defense. I was gonna say. Like, what? Chop Bros have 54. Hey, Luigi, you're faster than something. Congratulations.
What is Boo's defense?
Yeah, it's the same effect as the Anabu Jeans. Boo's defense is 1,000.
Yeah, the defense stat. 1,000. For a split second, imagine reading that as like any other stat.
I know. I read that as speed. I'm like, what? Hold on. Wait. Why was I allowed to warp here now if you're still gonna block my path? Whatever. I'll walk.
That thing's supposed. Wait, that makes no sense. That thing's supposed to go away.
I haven't actually done the cutscene in the castle yet.
Oh.
I did the cutscene when I walked into town.
Yeah, I think it's the castle cutscene that usually should get rid of that.
It's literally 1,000. They're flexing the ability to store 4-digit numbers. Which I mean,
Well, it's
like,
also so, like, you don't warp into the pipe house and then walk to the castle, and then they're talking about, like, the place is destroyed, and you're just kind of like, what?
well, the funny thing is, like, earlier there was an X. It wouldn't let me do that,
Oh.
but now it did.
Huh.
Because I hadn't seen the cutscene yet.
Unless that just doesn't go away in this version, I don't know.
No, I'm sure it does, but it's weird that it would, like, not let me warp there before, but now would, but still won't let me go out until after this cutscene plays.
Why is it all shadowy now?
Yeah, both the remake and the Japanese version of the original, Cackletta has stupid speed, but you always go first. In the, like, she doesn't do anything on her first turn. I wonder if that means if I could get Mario's speed high enough that he'd get 2 moves in a row. Or at least... or both of them would get 2 moves in a row if I had the Scandal genes on, which I very well might.
Hai su tu teleportato, no? Oh yeah.
I do. I always did like that line of like, nah, we've already asked them to do way too much for us.
Luigi is quite emotional here.
This is what inspires him to, like, you know, actually join Mario on this one. What? Mario and Luigi aren't gonna say, like, a da-da-da-da-da with, like, a bubble of Lebanodon above their heads to tell you where to go.
Oh, this is the wrong shop.
I love this, like, smoky effect here, though.
Yeah.
Like, the outline of the city
Hey,
when
look,
you're outside.
they didn't break this bridge for no reason.
I know.
Convenient
You
of
can walk
those
back and
bullet
forth.
bills to miss it. Alright, what you selling here? B-brand jeans. Auto HP heal. It's probably like 10 a turn or something, which is like, sure. Or I could just not take 5 hits, which sounds good. I mean, it's not bad.
Where are the ancient pants from? Teehee Valley?
Oh yeah, I got those from the Elite Limbo Bros. Limbo Bros just have all the best equipment in this game.
I know.
I'll buy one, but I won't equip it. Maybe I'll want it for the Cackletta as an option. Heart Slacks. It insta-heal statuses. Wait, that's not what it says. That's not what it does. Is it? Let me double check. Oh, that's what one turn recover means. Blah. I wrote that down. I thought it meant that maybe death is a status effect. I don't know. Let me check.
Is these like the old gumption socks or whatever they were called?
I know. I need to see. Okay, these are just standard stat ups, I think, just like in the original. Casual pants. Casual slacks, rather. Oh, they have Guard Guardian. Whatever. Yeah, just high defense. And BP, but not super high. Yeah, what you got badge-wise? Sarge badge, that's not bad.
It used to be like the best one, I remember. Yeah, I usually remember going
casual
for
slacks
Sarge
were
badge.
good, yeah. Sarge badge does 5 auto gain. That's not bad. I mean, the BP...
It's not better than BP on excellence, but you know.
No.
But it's better than this, I'm sure.
Counterattack power. Look, what?
But then again...
Zero power. But why? 50... Actually, tank badge giving you 50 HP is kind of cool.
Because it's trying to make you a tank.
Yeah, that's
exchange
fair.
for your POW.
That's thematically cool.
Not that that's what you usually want badges for, but I mean, I don't know.
Lessen damage received. I mean, yes, that is a description
By
of any...
virtue of stats, or having more HP.
No, it is a defensive badge. It's more accurate than the Bowser's Inside Story thing that says that. It gives you no defense.
It gives you more HP, right? That's all it does.
Alright, milestones. You've got the real deals, right? I'm gonna have to come back here once I actually get all the beans and blocks in Bowser's Castle, but... Shouldn't take terribly long to backtrack now that there's a pipe in Hoo Hoo Mountain. Or Hoo-Hoo Village, I should say. This guy gets to do his ah! Ah! Animation over and over again. Uh-oh, I don't like that he wasn't as impressed with that. Is the cap 800? Oh, no.
Oh?
Well, what are we missing, then? I really hope the cap for that isn't 800.
For which?
For the last, like, dodging thing.
Oh.
Or 1,000. Good night. Well, I'm not gonna do that if that's the case, but maybe it just doesn't give you anything. Because I don't see it in these lists. Maybe I just never got it before.
Well, yeah, I thought your notes were incomplete for this game.
Well, I have all the gear in here. I must have gotten it at some point.
Oh, there's Risky Excellence. I remember that one.
Alright, so what are these new deals here? Insane is what I think they are. Let me double check.
Gravity Shield's weird.
I like how some of these got destroyed too. 800 enemy attacks! Yay! Well, we're not gonna see whatever that is, I guess.
What are you at now? Like 500?
Yeah, not even remotely close.
800
800 dodges. Like, what do you get from this? Miles Tones. Mario
Super
Wiki,
Switch.
help me out. There's no page for him. What is this nonsense?
Oh, man. No, I'm telling you, it is so hard to find information for the later Mario and Luigi games, like the 3DS ones.
Well, now I'm gonna have to check my other file. Let me do that real quick. I'll show what those things do in a sec. Well, I'll show now. I meant to hit the save button, but I'll show now. Okay. Rescue Suit. Cuts my HP in half and boosts your stats. Yeah, by that it means it doubles all of your, like, power def, speed, and stash for a few turns. Which is not bad.
But your HP will stay cut in half.
Yes. But, like, double defense. So, provided you
Yes.
can make quick work of a fight, that's just free stat boosts.
I mean, that would be good for all but the final boss, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, it's good
Final
for that,
boss is
too, if
gonna,
you're very fast.
Final boss lasts a while.
Yeah, I'll probably put on the B-brand jeans for that, honestly. Actually, is that even gonna help much on Mario? He's so squishy. We'll see. I might still be better off with the 5. Okay, what did I get? Gravity Shield, yeah, lowers damage and gravity effects. I don't think by a ton. I can find out if I wrote that down. Minus 30% with a question mark? Master Glove, that's not what I got. Risky Excellence. Gains strength, but receive damage. Okay, so you get 30% extra damage, which is like a really good effect. And you take 10%.
Not it's just damage, right?
Just damage. I mean, it's the same, more
Like,
or less.
not, it's... Oh, okay.
It's a permanent effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this. What does this do? Popple Badge AA. Ups POW and lucky hits if you attack first.
Okay.
Oh, it's just like... What? I think it just gives you extra lucky hits proportional to your speed. Not about if you attack first.
I mean, that's an interesting effect, I guess, if that's what it does.
Yeah.
But I thought these games don't ever
Wait,
have, like...
that's not what this... No, that's not what this does!
Yeah, no.
No,
What
this
effect
this
ever
doubles
scales up
your
with speed?
this doubles your power on the first turn. That's not even remotely close to what it does.
You attack. I like that it says if, like, you know, if you're...
That
if you get a
that's
first
not the
turn-
right description at all.
If you get a first turn in a battle,
Yeah,
it'll be pretty good.
it just gives you a bunch of speed. I'm almost rivaling Cacletta in speed now. And it doubles your attack on the first turn. Hold on, I just want to see how much damage I can... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What was he wearing before? Soul Bros. Why did I have to ask?
Are we gonna, like, see how much damage you
That
can
frick-
possibly do here?
No, Soulful Bros is... Nah, close. I'm gonna see how much damage I can take.
Oh.
Okay, and now we'll throw on the what's it? The rescue suit. Power up risky. Okay, we have maximal possible power ups right now.
Again, you heard that right. That is double damage, or double POW.
Double
on
power
first turn.
on the first turn is, I believe, what it does.
Multipliers don't usually go that high in this game.
Like, I think that's what I tested that effect supposedly does, but maybe I'm wrong.
At least Amiibo guy is seeing the bright side of things here.
So the question is, what is, like, the easiest attack to not get an excellent with and just do a stupid amount of single hit damage?
Critical hand on Sharpies? I don't know.
Yeah, but he doesn't have, I guess, a beanie? But those are out of the way. Whatever, we'll just...
You're going to Hoo-Hoo anyway.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Bah! That's a rarity. I do love that you just... Trip status just doesn't matter.
Oh. I didn't know those could first strike you.
I didn't know that either.
They did not used to.
I mean, they did, but just like everything could by hitting you in the back. Yeah, we'll briefly head to the ascent. We'll save here so I don't have to backtrack as far. I just want to see the POW stat that I have at the start of the fight.
Oh, yeah!
308, nice. Good night, even Luigi.
Good grief.
Luigi's even doing a ton of damage here. 1900, 380.
Mario. This is classic.
I suppose I could go and do that on a fighter fly to
It
make
might
it
not
even
be
more.
65,000, but take what you can get.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly check my other file, which is going to involve some back and forthing here, and just to see if I got the thing for 800 dodges. I hope I did. And if it's not equipment, like I guess if it is equipment, it would have to be like Burning Love or something, because that's like one of the few things I don't have marked.
This is like your quote-unquote master save.
This is just the save I had from last time I played the game. Now, Condo Slime, I think even with all these attack ups, you can't do nearly as much damage as you can in Bowser's Inside Story DX. This game is not as easily breakable. Because for the most part, they cared about, like, balancing things.
What is causing you to do so much damage in that game? Is it probably just the special attack modifiers being really high?
Yeah.
Like higher than anything in this game, I would assume.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, so
yes.
you do have everything.
I forgot, yeah, he does leave. Well,
yeah, that I remember.
Well, there's a whole conversation we're not gonna see, because I'm not gonna be able to dodge 300 enemy attacks, I don't think, in the last area alone.
Yeah, that's pretty doubtful.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wish I had double-checked that. I guess you just must get, like, golden mushrooms or something for the last one?
I think Hydreigon fan said 10 gold mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, spoilers, he leaves, and he has a somewhat heartfelt speech.
He gives you a heartfelt goodbye, saying he wants to, like, go on a journey, hearing other people's stories, and, you know, he'll remember you guys.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
If I can take 380 damage from one of these enemies, I can't imagine what these guys can do. less. Because I won't hit them as hard. Yeah, the challenge metal daredevil boots definitely. Oh yeah, and the fact that there's a 6 times power badge boost definitely does something.
Again, on top of like special attack modifiers probably being like 6 times or something crazy.
Okay, how many
for those big hits?
How many beans are we actually talking about here? 5. I forget if that includes who beans or if it's just chuckle beans.
It's just chuckle beans, right?
Probably. Given that
the ground spots.
Yeah, given that it shows that. Alright. What do we actually want on? I mean, I guess I could leave this on.
It's really not bad.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go that heavy. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't die. Actually, does the risky excellence go through the barrier guard? Well, now we have to know.
Doesn't it?
Now we have to know.
That is something, like, I remember from the Fat Guy playthrough. I'm pretty sure it does. But I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, softer gloves. That's the thing.
Gloves,
yes.
Duh. Like,
Duh. The extra triple damage from the slight defense drop. Oh my goodness, that game. Like minus
Totally
40
intended,
defenses, minus 40% defense is already absurd. These guys don't have camo gear anymore.
Aw, what a shame. At least I would hope their attacks are not as painful to have to dodge. Yeah, that still looks kind of hard to dodge.
Yep. Well, let's find out, actually. Does this do less damage now? Okay, maybe... I have that gear on still, don't I?
That was after your first turn, was it not?
Is this a different effect that has the same name? First Striker. Now I'm thoroughly confused. Because that didn't do any more damage. It did the same damage both turns. I'm gonna put on a different one just to... what was another one that reportedly had that effect? Oh, Horacle Badge.
Yeah, I do remember some way to survive the KO bombs from the GBA version.
Just have 400 attack, 400 HP. That'll do.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here, I think, is a hidden Who Bean. I'll double check that in a sec.
I want to say quite literally everything in Bowser's Castle is weak to thunder, but aren't boos weak to fire?
Is it seriously just attacking first, does it?
Oh, because you have the Luigi going first effect?
Clearly my guide is wrong. Now I'm very confused. Okay, Luigi. Chill for a sec. No defense. Maybe at least put on the ancient pants or something.
Oh, don't make him take off all of his clothes, jeez.
We're learning new things as we play. We've learned a lot of new... Oh gosh, this is a completely different enemy set. Okay.
Oh. Right, that's the thing.
You know, maybe I should have tested on something that doesn't...
Have 1,000 defense.
My POW just went down, didn't it? What was it before?
I didn't see.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, it's just for the first hit. And only if you move first.
Okay, so it's Super Strike, and specifically the first person to do something in a battle.
Well, now I'm gonna stick around to the second turn and see if it refreshes every turn. Let's put on the higher strength version. Only slightly higher. Just more speed, for crying out loud. Okay, please spawn less annoying enemies this time. Nope, okay. 308. Why did his power go up? Are these guys also weak to thunder? No.
Interesting.
That is a way faster attack than in the original game.
Oh yeah.
You have to anticipate it.
These guys used to, like... You would get hit by these guys in the original because it's, like, deceptively slower than what it looks like they're about to do.
So yeah, just for one turn. But you have to go first!
Oh, and they don't heal from fire. That's nice.
Interesting.
I'm glad these guys look the same. These guys look really nice with these style sprites.
Yeah, you really have to anticipate that.
Is there like a sound cue like there used to be?
I don't really think so. You just have to guess. Reduce that POW. That's a great animation. Okay, we've learned new things about what First Striker does. We're never using that gear again. What a shame. I guess
You're that adamant about your before Mario status?
Yes! Luigi has all the best bros moves. He's got all the multi-hits. And
True.
like, most things are weak to thunder. Just put on the... I don't know. Do I have anything that does power up and gives any extra power? I don't think so. I know the Opa does. We'll put that on. And we will put the risky stuff back on if that's the case. I can go even faster.
Yeah, the old gremlin look for the Hammer Bros, I remember.
Oh, actually...
Their attacks look weirder in this version though.
I'm not wrong about this, right? There's a Hoobie in here someplace. Okay, must be thinking of a different room.
I don't remember it being here.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight every enemy here.
Let's go.
Except Chapter Bros is garbage in this game.
I wouldn't call it garbage.
I mean, it's decent for the cost, but like, Super Chopper uses Luigi's power. Swing You
It
Bros
does.
uses both, and just has a comparable base.
Swing Bros has always been good.
I forgot to put the dang before Mario on, dang it.
Now there's your scandal.
I'm just gonna have to make do with my 347 power. At 280 speed. That was an ineffective hit there.
Yeah, that was half damage.
Oh my goodness, how many are you gonna throw? I wasn't paying that much attention.
3, 4. That attack is totally different.
I forget, like, the tell is he takes longer to prepare the fast attack.
Well, it's what I used to do is like if he would jump up, like and hit the stiffet from above, he does the rolling ball.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
he just does it from gives a shove from behind, he does the bullet bill attack. That's how I used to remember it.
I guess? Yeah. Okay. Time to be scandalous again. Otherwise, why not get the extra power on Mario?
They intend you to just like do regular jumps under those like ceiling things there, but what I used to do when I was younger, I thought you had to spin
Spin
around them. Yeah.
I don't think
know
I
why
did
didn't
that,
think of
but
just jumping.
it seems like it's definitely possible.
Oh no, it is. That's what I used to do.
Yeah,
I don't know why my mind jumped to that first of all things.
What would be bad about emulating the original on a phone? I imagine it'd be perfectly playable.
I've never emulated stuff on my phone, but I remember friends in school would do that. A lot of my friends would play Pokemon on their phones.
Yeah, Pokemon is like kind of the perfect game to adapt to a phone.
As I'm sure they're well aware of. These guys actually, like, say a line of dialogue now, right?
Yep. Maybe I should go with a more generalist. Like, I don't want to... Oh, I can't use my menu, so I guess I'm stuck with what I have on now.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness, just go up.
Okie dokie.
No! My defense! Oh gosh, that's actually super dangerous.
That's kind of funny, though. What did he even do?
He just...
Did he swap a stat, or did he just lower it?
No, he just lowered random stats to 55. Good thing he didn't touch Mario's POW.
Yeah, that would suck.
Okay, you know what this calls for. Thunder Bros. This is gonna do like 0 damage. 28. Okay, I'm gonna be... Actually, I think if I heal above half, I lose my my extra stats. I don't know if the heal from fire resist it. They might resist it.
Fire doesn't get much use in this last dungeon, sadly.
See, that's what you get for not letting me switch into less broken gear.
That's his own fault.
There'll be more of you guys. I don't think he has anything particularly unique.
I mean, Koopaling battles are never that interesting, but I do like that this 3DS version, like, each of the Koopalings has more of a flavor this time than they used to.
Yeah, the whole 55 thing is totally new.
Let's go.
Oh, isn't there a block above this guy's head?
Yeah, which I somehow didn't hit.
I remembered something about this guy's positioning. Also, you didn't show it off, but that guy in Hoo Hoo Village would sell you nuts now has new stuff, I think.
Oh, right. I forget what it is. Well,
He's got like a new set of items.
I'll show it, given that I have to leave to show what you get for max beans and blocks anyway. I don't know if they're anything that special. I think
Probably not.
I have most of the good stuff already. Yeah, let's just be less broken. Take the double stats off, at least. We'll just keep on the beast badge or something. Not the
You know what just hit me about that fight? Is what happens if you have a stat below 55?
Then you get a buff, obviously. I think he literally just picks random stats to set to 55 every few turns.
Yeah.
What was it, the general badge? Did I not buy that? Or Sarge badge? Oh, that's worse than the beast badge, isn't it? No, it's not. Never mind.
I would hope not.
The beast badge is... I'll keep the risky excellence on. That's only a 30% boost. That seems like a really bad deal.
Well, that was probably always the point with that guy.
Let's go.
Man, look at Thunder Bros in this game having like comparable AoE damage.
I know, right? It's actually usable. How little damage did that just do?
8. 8 damage.
Yeah, that was definitely definitely less than I would have expected, but somehow managed to kill. Yeah, the difference being those might actually be necessary, Kondo, if you... I mean, you could also just get them as random drops.
Hey, remember in GBA Superstar Saga where they gives you nothing? Like at the beginning hours, it's just like, no, sink or swim.
I mean, how many options do you really have to take to lose stuff?
No, I know, but it's like, you know. I feel like you should kind of cover your bases if you're at the beginning of an RPG.
At least you can get infinite FP healing.
No, I was talking about Superstar Saga.
Oh, this? No, yeah, they only give you like...
the GBA version. Specifically US GBA, where it's just like, nah, we're not gonna give you anything early. I mean, sure, you're still probably gonna get a lot of drops from enemies, but what if you're struggling, you know?
I think we've seen basically all the... Well, I haven't shown off all that booze can do. They're kind of weird.
The, sniper bills.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen them yet either. And they're only like an enemy... No, stop! Change to an enemy that can actually take damage from this.
You can influence that with the stick, right?
Yep.
Where Luigi goes.
Wait, how did I not get an excellent from that? And yes, it apparently does not go through my...
Wait, yeah, you didn't get in... Well, you did super, right?
No, the last hit doesn't matter. I must
Even
just...
if you do
What,
the
they
super...
all heal from fire? Okay, then.
I like that guy still, like, gets knocked into the air, but he still heals from it all.
I do love that guy takes 8 damage from Luigi and 20 from Mario.
Yeah, like, Mario hits it back really hard.
I mean, not super ridiculously hard, apparently. Okay, fine, Thunder, which is what I should have done in the first place. And now I'll Fire Bros, because it does more damage. Oh, wait.
No, but seriously, with the Super Cyclone Bros, you have to get the last hit for an excellent, don't you?
No, it maxes out before.
Oh.
I just didn't mash fast enough, I guess. Good night. That is totally reactable. I don't know why I keep failing this so hard.
And also it looks like it's about the same speed as it used to be.
Yeah, it's probably a pretty tight window to jump over. But I'm not even trying.
Like, this is a case where you actually just anticipate what the original was like.
Did I know you could speed that up?
I was just about to ask, like, are you speeding level up
I'm like,
stuff?
it's like, wait a minute, what did I just do? I should be hammering, it does more damage. Like 10% more, but it does more. Oh wait, they might resist hammer? Nope, they don't. They're actually critical to hammer, so it does a lot more damage.
Partners in Time lets you lower stats with ice flowers. I don't know the number of it though.
Yeah, I forget how much it is too. Yeah,
it's a good effect from what I remember.
It's not like nearly as ridiculous.
Yeah. It's not setting your defense to 0 or anything, but
yeah, like Superstar Sagas is pretty ridiculous. But honestly, it's kind of less ridiculous than like any of the other ridiculous ones.
Kinda. Softener gloves just feel unintended.
Yeah, that in both cases.
Seriously.
No, the smile was actually an arm all these years. Even though it's both in that game. Actually, no, it's a sneer more than anything. Oh gosh, there's more.
That's like a torpedo Tet face, right? That kind of like sneer.
No, they've got a smile. Just a squint.
Huh. I guess that's what I would call a steer by definition, but you know. Also, these come back.
Must be thinking of a different room. Okay, risky, excellent, you go off. I feel like it's more than 15% Gondo slime. It's probably like 20 or 30, but I don't recall offhand. Could be like the peppers, where the power and defense are 40% and then speed is 50 or something like that. It's like slightly better. It's like, but why? Why would you up your speed?
What about DS inside story? Do you remember where stuff like Falling Star would lower it by?
I don't know. Probably not a super substantial amount.
It's 15% in the 3DS version, I think.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because that'll overwrite the Softener Gloves defense druff.
Yeah, I mean, after having done the bulk of the damage.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember if this guy does anything different.
He's got like a ground pound. Oh gosh, that's not what I expected. He's not done yet.
Well, he's always had the ground pound.
Why do I keep using freaking hand attacks?
So I thought these guys used to be all weak to thunder, but I guess not anymore.
Okay, that's probably all the unique stuff you have, so goodbye.
Man, Morton just gets the short end of the stick, doesn't he?
That did very little damage and didn't cause a defense drop. You are tankier than I thought.
Suppose it would make sense.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll put that other thing back on. Oh my goodness. Goodbye, Luigi.
Wow, that just stun locks you if you get tripped.
Basically.
Huh.
Why am I doing this? I mean, I know I have like 4 extra hits. Why did that do so much less damage? Why am I continuing not to revive Luigi?
At this point, it's just, like, can I do it, you know?
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Wow, a death.
Huh.
Retry it easy
talking about
mode.
this guy not being any special.
Okay. I'm not gonna kid around as much. Or maybe this guy just has... No, I know they get harder than this. Drop the defense, dang it.
Yeah, I still remember what Wendy's thing is, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Wendy is not to be trifled with. I nearly died the first time I did that fight, just playing casually.
And you still got the KO bomb to deal with on that one, too.
Yeah, that's why I most...
Yeah.
That's why I nearly died. That is, like, kinda hard to dodge, especially from the angles.
That looks like a weird timing.
There we go, got the defense drop. I'm pretty sure they all resist fire, so Fire Bros is not worth going for. I think this does more damage than anyway. My guess is you can't emergency block that. Dang it.
Yeah, because I don't think the bros dropped their hammers ever on that fight.
Look how he makes a grunt every time I hit him. He's only just now in his halfway phase? I really should have healed Luigi. Okay. Goodbye, Luigi. I could probably just win now, but like...
You say that.
I mean, he's probably pretty weak. I just get 200 damage to him.
That also just put him under half then.
No, it was the one before that. I did an extra 200, and I bet you that only barely didn't... I imagine he was only... Here, watch. This is just gonna kill. Luigi's hammer is gonna kill. Okay, never mind. This one's gonna kill. Okay, you're way tankier than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. How real men defeat him.
That's perfect. that made it worth it. It's like Picky getting the finishing blow on Starman Jr.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna trifle around with these anymore. Hopefully they'll just show all their attacks naturally. Okay. What did I have on before that? Game Boy Horror SP, because Boos have an item that hasn't shown up yet, I don't think. I don't think there are others. Risky Excellence, because why not? We'll keep the Sarge badge on, though. We'll just
I don't remember who it was, but some guy made like a video of like, can you beat like Bowser X without dodging? And he just like gave up saying like, no, you can't. But I literally just saw a video the other day of someone doing that.
I have to imagine it's possible. Yeah, Luigi,
Yes,
I think you're gonna...
You know how broken the giant shell is in that game?
Is there a
Or
healing...
whatever that accessory is.
Are there heart blocks in these rooms? There are not. Wow. Making me actually use my store of 55 mushrooms.
I don't feel so bad about doing that in Superstar Saga, it's just what I'm used to.
Yeah, they just don't believe in, like, full heals in the original game. I thought the bosses auto-healed you, at least.
They did in GBA, I wanted to say.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Thanks,
that's
game.
probably the guy I watched who did that challenge, because he used the strategy where you, like, he had Gumption Socks on Mario to auto-revive him, because using 1-ups would skip his turn, but the benefit of Gumption Socks is you get auto-revived and you still get to take that turn.
yeah, I really kind of want to check out what that, if that one-turn recover also includes death.
But not for Gumption Socks, because you get auto-revive after, like, 2 turns or something.
5. Boo taking, like, 5 damage.
Use Fire Bros on him, I thought he was weak to fire.
He might be.
Not that it would do much more damage, but I'm just curious if he
Ow,
is
that
or
was
not.
fast. Hands are prohibited. Hey, you're using your hand on that hammer.
At least it wasn't your legs.
What do you mean hands are... Oh, Mario's hand.
But Mario didn't get hit.
Oh wait, you're right. What the heck? Why am I able to
Luigi
use
was
this?
the one that got hit by that.
Random slacks.
And the block appeared above Luigi's head when it came back.
Very weird.
Huh.
And yet they're very good about, like, making sure that all hammer-based moves don't work when you have the hammer thing. Anyway, random slacks. Are you heavy or
Did you
light?
ever let
It's
Popple
up to
take
these
your hammer?
slacks. I think so. Or maybe not. I don't think he ever did. He only ever took my mushrooms.
And proceeded to never use them. Solo attacks only then. That makes sense.
Yeah, he did take the block, to be fair.
Not your pros block.
The last one of these.
All these random little, like, offshoots in this castle.
Say goodbye to the 3 coin blocks.
Oh, yeah!
Dang you, random projectile.
Very, very weird game design, if I must say so myself, having 3 coin blocks like that.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, could you imagine rally blocks if they gave out, like, 10 coins a pop? That would be kind of neat.
Yeah, it's almost like
Or 50.
Partners in Time did that. And only
Rally
made you
blocks in
use
that
it
game?
once. Yeah, there's like a 4-way rally block in that game.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just do not remember the overworld much in that game.
Alright, I think we've seen all there is to see from these normal fights, so I'm just gonna Great Force it up from here on out, and then just switch into the... Maybe I won't take any damage from the boss, hoping.
I mean, Mario's not going to, at least.
I mean, that doesn't count, sadly. If I take a hit on the shield, it still counts.
What do you mean? Like, it's not gonna get damage, I mean.
Yeah, but it will count against the bonus ring.
Yes, yes. Is this gonna have a tornado that's really annoying to have to keep going back in?
Stop making me deselect the dang move. I'm using the D-pad for this so I don't accidentally go the wrong way. The mush badge. And the mush luck pants.
I love that they're literally locked away at Bowser's Castle, of all places.
Aren't those a thing you can already buy? I guess not. I'll see what that does in a sec. But I can guess by the name.
I want to remember this Monty Mole for later, by the way.
Why?
Just we'll see.
Oh yeah. Pour one out.
You know, you know.
Ah, look at the power you get from all the mushrooms. Sad. Your luck equals your mushroom count. Whatever the heck that means. My luck equals 140.
Your lucky percentage, obviously.
I could deal with that.
400%.
Yeah. You jest, but I have like 200 stash on Luigi in my other file. I couldn't get him to not do lucky hits occasionally when I was trying to do tests.
It's like in Dream Team, like the birthday equipment says like it'll increase your POW by like 400%, and then it's actually like some sort of like added just additional damage, so it's like way less than what you might think. Was there ever a tell for this?
Don't think so. I think it's just random.
Actually, I think maybe there is, but you'd have to like slow down the footage to see. If so.
Let's go.
In the fight there is.
Oh.
I mean, just by virtue of the fact that he remains the correct one.
Which he didn't used to do.
Yeah, he used to just transform into 4. I was hoping I could get defense drop on him. He's probably just gonna reform those.
I was gonna say, I thought that like they have some sort of failsafe for that. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really trying to do that. I just wanted to get the defense drop.
They're pretty adamant about like, you're gonna do our boss mechanic and you're gonna like it.
Okay, fine. You're gonna take 167 damage to the face and you're gonna like it. Do you intend on attacking? That seemed like it hit way later than it should.
Huh. That didn't look right.
I was only watching out of the corner of my eye, but like still, just to make sure I didn't like miss Lemmy going in the wrong direction or something. That's kind of hard to distinguish. Good thing there's only 4 of them.
Good thing indeed. Imagine if they went even faster.
And there were like, I don't know, 6 of them. Yeah, that really looks wrong. What the heck is with that attack?
So wait, are you too early or too late?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Oh, I should be missing that. The Piranha Suit. They stole it from Piranha Bean.
Yeah. For safekeeping.
Because heaven knows, they haven't given me enough Who Beans for me to have been able to get the Game Boy Horror SP by that point. What does this do? It strengthens critical and lucky hits. And gives 0 defense, apparently. Seems
Weird.
questionable.
What is it with this whole HP boosting stuff in exchange for no defense?
They want to give you options.
Objectively worse options, but options,
But options nonetheless, yeah.
Like, I'm all for a fan of, like, high HP numbers in games, but, like, I don't know. Like, I look at Whale Lord, and it's like, you have 170 base HP, but you still die in one hit with 40 defense.
Why did that work?
What, did you use the tickle move?
No, I just used the high jump. I'm not even sure what's hitting here, honestly. I want to put all of these out just to see if anything appears. Okay, no, apparently not.
What, the high jump always would put out the fires.
Well, I thought it put some out when I walked into it.
Uh-oh.
A general badge. Let me make sure that's listed. Probably not. General badge.
It's very generally used, you know.
Lucky Speedster, 64 POW. Pretty by the numbers.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
I mean, I could think of better things.
Yeah, but, like, could be a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, who
But you're
in
probably
my
thinking of something better that's probably you're gonna get soon.
or already have.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's higher power than what I already have. I probably don't have enough speed to make use of the extra lucky hit rate, though.
But what if Mario got, like, 200 speed? What then?
I feel like they probably already are, Condos Line. I just don't have all of the locations of the badges documented.
Again, like I said, it's just, I feel like it's hard to find documented information for any of, like,
Wow, they
3DS
just
Mario
auto... Oh,
Luigis.
right, I have great voice on. I'm like, wow, they just died in one hit. Suddenly I'm, like, way stronger, despite the fact I didn't level up.
Also, you got a first strike on them,
Oh, yeah, true.
which also does a lot of damage with great force.
I'm kind of sad that they nerfed these. They were...
I never liked this.
You know, I'm no longer sad that they nerfed these. Given that I apparently can't hit a stationary one.
Depth perception on a 3DS game, man.
Don't know if that would have been timed correctly or not. Yeah, this last one used to just sort of walk around like crazy.
Random, like aimlessly, yeah.
The last one in the Woohoo University would just like randomly like go side to side and speed up.
Yeah.
Slow down. I forgot this was here. Dang it.
They also used to be Mecha Koopas in that room.
Yeah, yeah. It's weird that they would take that out in this game. When they turn things into Mecha Koopas in the University. Only wind-up mice are allowed to be tortured like that. I'm curious as to whether they could still first strike here.
Oh, yeah!
Nope. Yeah. That would count as a first strike. They'd just walk into
really?
your back in the original game if you weren't
Was it
facing the other way.
Oh, really? Was it a scripted scene?
Yeah, it was scripted. You couldn't move.
I don't remember. I thought it was just a Magic Koopa spawned. and that's it.
I don't remember if you all heal from fire. I don't really feel like figuring it out.
I don't think the Chomp Bros did.
.486. Very nice. That did more than
guys are supposed to be bulky.
The swing bros on the front, the back guy. I think there's the BP level. Boy, that is not a lot of base BP, honestly.
It really sort of peters out, doesn't it? At later levels.
You just don't get a lot of it in general. It's always like your lowest stat, basically. Unless
it's some of the other games where stash doesn't get leveled up.
Yeah.
Or you don't get stash on level ups.
In this game specifically, BP is your lowest stat, typically. One of these days, I'll get a perfect fight. Wahoo! Oh wait, I'm guaranteed to get a perfect fight in this one. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, no reason not to have it on then. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna get hit on purpose. I'm gonna put on the quick win too.
I don't remember whose it was, but I swear I remember like watching somebody like fail at this like Ludwig minigame for like almost 30 minutes or something.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
It's so slow. It's annoying.
It was maybe Vinny. I feel like it might have been him where he spent like 20 minutes just trying to do this. Yeah, that would sound right for Paper Mario, considering he has the trio attacks.
Especially in TTYD, he's got more BP than HP.
Yeah. I like that they slow him down to make him easier to read, but I feel like it just makes it kind of more annoying.
Yeah. Please just don't do the straight attack. That would make the... Nice, thank you. Now I'm gonna die to the fight. And now you gotta find him. Where did he go?
Alright then.
Max Power Ludwig. Well, wait,
you know, this is...
You can block those, apparently. Wait, that means I'm not gonna get the bonus, dang it.
Oh, this is my least favorite thing when these games expect you to do is, like, not synced up hammer counters. This is so hard for me.
Well, at least I'll get the 150% bonus.
To be fair, whatever they would do that same attack in Paper Jam if they were the last Koopaling alive, and if you countered it, it would usually do like 200 or 300 damage to them.
Interesting, I'd forgotten that.
That was like their last resort sort of move.
Luigi and his 107 BP. Definitely not inflated by Soulful Bros.
He's a very soulful sort of person. You know, I just realized that is also similar to his Color Splash battle, where like you beat him by countering his attacks.
Yeah.
Weird that that's his sort of thing, I guess.
Oh, what does that new one do? I think it's good, right?
Did he drop Bowser Fist?
First strike. Which thing is this?
Oh no.
Bowser Fist. Okay, it's the same first striker effect. 60 POW. It seems just worse than the Popple Badge, because you don't get the 35 extra speed. But I guess if you have this much speed, it doesn't matter now, does it? It's so weird that you only get that effect if you move first. So weird.
I mean, that's what it says on the tin. Be first. Like, actually first.
I guess it would go well on Luigi if you were doing a power Luigi build for some reason, because he's got all the AoE attacks, and he has the ability to just go before Mario if you so desire.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I should play this differently next time. Reverse the
feels wrong.
common order. And then I could actually make use out of Chopper Bros Advance. Except I can't, because it's an impossible action command. It is actually the most damaging Bros attack if you can manage, though.
Practice makes perfect.
Like that, See, I was going to try to avoid you, guy, but you went and walked into that. Ooh, the triple. I like how everything ends in 8 for some reason. Except that.
Gotta be a and that's not even like multiples being a thing.
The triple max are very nice. Yeah, I don't think the games are super easy to mod. I mean, tools sort of exist for some things, for Superstar Saga and the DS games, but they're pretty minimal. Superstar Saga Plus is somehow still kind of a novelty.
For as much as people talk up this series, there's really not a lot of like fan projects with any of this stuff.
It's a pretty niche series, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's got its fans, but it's never been, like, huge. I just totally clipped through the wall there. I guess it's better than trying to find the exact pixel to hit that on. I like how we both jump at once, even when we're separated. Well, I need to not do that. Gotta hit the switch first.
Because that's a necessary puzzle element.
Eh? Again with the switching. No. Don't freaking engage. Dang it. Oh, I don't have the Great Force on either. Is this really worth?
No.
Don't think so. I have to dodge them all to get into the dang, Why can't I move?
Oh, Mario was doing his, like, unshrinking animation after the fight.
Oh, that's why I couldn't move. Good night, that does no damage. I know they don't have that much health, but come on, man. That's fast. Yeah, this is not worth it. I think I'm gonna fall off, though. Ah! I wouldn't have if I hadn't held that far back. I suppose I could put on something that just ridiculously quickly kills these guys.
I don't know, with booze. Kinda hard to punch through.
I'm gonna wait to grow.
Let's go.
And then I should be able to jump for that item. Come on, guys, can't you go before me?
Not with your 100 whatever speed.
It'd be funny if Luigi still had to operate by the before Mario rules. He just comes out of nowhere to attack before me.
But he's doing all of his attacks from that position he's in right there.
Nice.
Yeah, the only time one of these sections is ever mandatory.
Yep.
It's fine. Give it like 2 games, and then they'll make literally half the game be this.
This is fair. There's much less of this in Partners in Time.
None of it, I'm pretty sure.
There's probably some I'm forgetting. I feel like there used to be more of those spikes.
I'm referring to both Inside Story and Dream Team being half 2D, just considering the gimmicks of those games. I used to have a really hard time jumping over that little, like, spinning gear thing.
Yeah, I want to say there used to be more of those.
Pretty sure there's a 2D series of video games if you want to play like a mini Mario mode like this all the time.
Yeah, like, they star by default a small Mario.
So which is the real-sized Mario then?
I feel like at one point it was the small Mario, but it's just changed. It's retrofitted to be the big one. The only time you ever have to use these, too.
Curious what the hint for this would read like.
Come on, Luigi, this is the one time you won't read a sign. What must you do? Well, that was easy.
Goodbye. Oh, don't tell me Roy is a legendary, or he's a roaming legendary.
Gotta chase him all over the game. No, he's just optional. I could have moved on this whole time.
He's the optional super boss.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
No, it's cool. I'll just get 400 HP, and then it can't do enough to kill me.
Which I feel like would be more reasonable in this version.
Getting 400 HP? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Woo beans are harder to come by. That's a lot of turns. Especially if it counts down from 9 to 9.
What? Weird.
His voice clips, man. Alright, goodbye, guy. I think his other attack... Actually, gosh, he might have Ludwig's attack where he, like, does the spinning thing. Larry might also have that, though. Yeah, Ludwig...
Spinning thing?
Ludwig
Oh,
used
right,
to have an
where he goes in the
attack where he
shell.
spun around you, sort of like he does in the overworld, but they removed that in this game, obviously.
And then Roy would have the same thing, but a faster version of it.
Nope, he only wants to do this. I think he has Morton's, like, ground-bounding attack, too. Dang it. There goes the perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go a little slower, then. Ow!
Yeah.
I mean, they do
These are all from Paper Jam.
they do less damage than that if you have defense, but it's harder to counter with defense than with HP. Yep, there's the spin. Oh gosh, that's fast. I jumped the wrong order, and he was so fast it didn't matter.
I think it's better that it's faster, honestly.
Well, like, the first one was perfectly reasonable speed, and then the second one was way faster for some reason. He's probably dead anyway. That's fine.
I felt like in GBA, like, his shell attack was... It was annoying because it was fast, but not too fast, you know?
I do love that that explodes anyway.
Yeah. It doesn't run away.
This looks like an optional block. I'll hit it for
Alright,
completion's
alright. Which of these fires do we gotta go put out?
Boy, it is an optional block. Oh, what does that badge do? That one I think is actually good.
Bowser Fang?
Fang, yeah. Ah! Finally.
This is the really good one, right? Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, more power. Less BP.
But it's so boring.
And now neither of us have to ever pay for BP again.
Even though you just got 3 back syrups. At this point, we just need a huge stack of pancakes.
How strong is this wind?
That option, well, the lore is that that optional block didn't used to be a thing.
Yeah, it used to just respawn when you walked in.
As all barrels would do. You'd have to reload the room. Also, just humor me and use fire bros, because I just want to see if they're weak to it.
Yeah, I will. I'll use thunder first. Oh, I forgot to put on a Great Force.
That's not great.
Oh, yep, they're weak. And only like 4 of those actually hit.
I was about to say, I was like, there's literally like one thing that's weak to fire in this dungeon. If we're going by Mario 3, I feel like they'd be more weak to hammers than anything else, but you know.
What, Hammer Brothers? Oh, booze, yeah.
No, booze. Like, I thought you wouldn't kill him with fire, you kill him with hammers, but that's also like everything in that game.
Indeed. I'm gonna keep Great Force on for this upcoming boss, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't feel like giving her any leeway. And yeah, the boss order is the Mario World order. Ah, look at that sweet 8 damage. I probably should have done Thunder Bros. It would have done 10 apiece.
I guess that's why they call it the Great Force.
Why do all of these hits do 4 damage? I guess that must be the minimum.
Because 4 is a multiple of 8.
Well, that worked out surprisingly well.
How random.
4 is a multiple of 8?
Oh, yeah.
Rearrange those words, however. It would make sense.
100 damage, or 10 for the boob. We'll see if they heal from fire like everything else in this freaking dungeon. Nope. I'm surprised that didn't kill. They're actually pretty tanky. That was very early. Ouch. Again, ouch.
Again with the trip. 44 damage on Luigi's big defense.
I mean, I do have Great Force on.
Right. That's a thing.
Also, I could totally be wearing the Ancient Slacks. But having Luigi's AoE go first is really nice. I might actually end up a higher level than I did on my other file.
Who needs defense pants anyway?
I think this is the speed level, right? We're not gonna quite hit 180, sadly, without the rescue suit or something.
Hammer! Hammer!
Hammering is not the answer to everything, Mario.
Jump!
If hammer doesn't work, use fire. The only time you gotta use fire on top of a barrel.
Yep.
Which I swear, like, back in the day, I used to, like, back in Joke's End, I was like, there has to be some torch that you can only lay on top of a barrel, right? Because it just looks like there would be. But nope.
How did flipping
Can you
through
just
those
walk
things...
between these?
Almost, I feel. I thought there was a chuckle bean under that. Apparently not. Now it reverses if I get hit, and I have to do all that again. Would be the worst. This you could totally just walk by because of the new diagonal. I'm not hitting that switch. Why would I hit that switch? That switch just reverses that again. I'm missing one bean. Hopefully it's past me. And 6 blocks. I can definitely believe that those are all past me. Alright, Wendy. This one got me stumped for a little bit, playing the game originally. Hiya! Blah! These voices, man. 7 turns. And with this nonsense. I'm gonna Super Thunder just because this might drop her attack. Nope, not so lucky, sadly.
See, so far it's not that bad.
And I intend to keep it that way as long as possible. Oh, gosh, that's not what I was expecting. See where the lowered power would have been nice? Oh, I should have healed him out of battle, dang it. Dang it, man, now I'm gonna lose a turn with him. Luigi, how are you so squishy?
I know, this is just why I don't like the shielding equipment. It feels too cheesy.
Like, I want to say they just all... They all shrunk at once in the original game.
I honestly don't remember her attacks at all.
Like, that one definitely worked differently. I don't remember exactly what it did. I hope I correctly remember which one she is after all that. Yeah, I do. I think I just skipped the phase where she turns into 6.
Why did you skip that?
By just never hitting the others, I guess.
Huh. I didn't know that's how that would work.
Because she was in Fury already. No, yeah, she can turn into 6, and then it's nigh impossible to tell which one she is.
But I swear, she also feels like she spins faster when there's 6 of them.
She might, honestly.
Looks like a freaking tornado.
Here, buff up that defense a little bit, Luigi. Apparently you don't have enough.
I mean, to give it credit, it at least makes the bomb more of a bigger threat, because it's like, oh, I actually like have to do this kind of fast. She's got you constantly wasting turns guessing where she is.
Let's go.
Final thing.
Let's go.
I really hope I'm not missing more Who blocks somewhere, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the end of this area.
Thunder.
I do love when you can hit things so far off center.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's
I
electricity, it's conducive.
not conductive, just conducive.
Yeah. Yeah, just get the bros super hyped on coffee before the final boss.
Yeah, kind of figured he'd heal from that. But at least I got the area of effect. Yeah, you knew who to go for. At least on the final boss.
They're singling him out.
On the final boss, I won't have any reason to have the, whoops! Good thing that wasn't Mario! It would have done 0 damage. But it would have been mildly embarrassing.
I mean, it makes sense, but now that I look, I think that Magic Koopa model is literally just Kamek from the past 2 games.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's what Kamek is, but it's just like, huh. I'm used to seeing that as a boss sprite. You try to do the thing.
What do you mean the thing? This is how you do this one.
I mean,
See, plenty of time.
it is a way to do it.
It is
You're right.
It's the way to do it. Like,
Well,
why-
that is
why-
way more lenient. That is way more lenient to do it that way. You could still do it that way in GBA, but you had to be so ungodly tight.
I swear, I didn't even see that thing shimmer. It seemed like it took a long time.
That also just, you know, seems like a place a block would be at.
Hey, Luigi could also have a 5-hit shield. I don't know what I'm gonna go with for the final boss, honestly.
You guys still have your before Mario?
No, for sure. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should, because then... Oh no, I just realized. I'm gonna be speed tied with one of the arms if I put on that 30 power, that 30 speed gear. I hope that's not a good equipment piece to have on.
You think you'll level up at all?
No, not at this point. Well, maybe from Waffle, I don't know. It's weird that I'm gonna end up at a higher level than my other file. I feel like I didn't do that much, like, extra fighting.
You've been using the bonus ring this whole time, to be fair.
Yeah, and it's like never gone off. I've only worn it in fights where it would be a challenge, and I don't think I've ever actually succeeded. I wore the quick collector a little bit.
Which also yields more EXP, which you probably didn't know in your other file, but...
Well, I never wore it in that.
Yeah.
This is a 5-turner, so maybe I should go with There's no chance I bonus ring, but that Great Force is gonna be freaking dangerous. Anyway, so we might as well just...
Oh yeah, I forgot the bomb has less turns on these later fights. It didn't used to do that.
Yeah, it was 7 in all 3 in the original game. Can I make a splart with that bomb?
Remember when this used to just be eerie silence?
Yeah.
Like the game used to make like Larry out to be like the ultimate bad guy of these 7.
He still kind of is, which is funny because like he's the youngest of the 7 canonically.
Yeah.
He's the one you fight first in a 3. Come on! Wow, he resists that. Alright, swing bros it is.
Have it your way.
He resists that too! Never mind, hammer attacks it is, I guess.
Oh.
A use for chopper bros.
I guess that makes sense considering what he wants to do this fight, but...
This probably does a lot of damage if you counter it.
Remember the timing for this attack in GBA? It always felt so weird to me.
Yeah, this is better than the timing for Lemmy's in this game, apparently. I don't appreciate these sound effects.
Yeah, no, I thought Lemmy was the second oldest of them all.
He is. I think
Yeah.
they're implied to be in age order.
From 3, you mean?
Yeah, in 3.
So, Morton's fairly young, and it makes sense that Ludwig would be the oldest. That makes sense. But I guess it doesn't really matter. If you don't see these guys as siblings anymore, that doesn't really matter.
What do you have against Luigi, man?
Everything...
He's still
Oh,
sore
isn't
from
this what you want?
the before fight thing.
Luigi, did you bring your pair of gall socks on this adventure?
He just knows that Mario can't take damage from that. I do love that it's just optimal to not hit that. Gosh, he's still alive. Do you have any other attacks, guy? Guess not. Astounding. He's just never attacking anyone else.
They know, they're learning. But Luigi, I mean, this is what I would usually want. I would usually want Luigi to be getting targeted. See, you might be thinking of the cartoon where it had like Lemmy and Iggy be the youngest, and they were like sort of twins, and they were called Hip and Hop. It was very weird.
A golden mushroom. Look at that boosted experience. Yep, probably gonna hit level 38.
Not gonna reach 40.
Nope. Which is funny, because in the original game, I usually wore the bonus ring a lot, and then I ended up at, like, mid-40s by the end. Because double experience, as it turns out, does a lot of stuff. Yep, we'll keep the same stuff on for the next fight. Alright, don't have to heal anything, because I didn't lose any BP. And I didn't take any damage. Yeah, I reckon I'll still... Actually, no, there's not really much reason to set up in this fight. Yeah, if anything, it's probably better to not have the before Mario on in this. Let's just go
I
for...
mean, you could still use Cyclone.
Good night, that barely gives any more defense. Yeah, I was gonna say, but like, doesn't really matter.
I don't think it really does.
I'm gonna take the 4 extra power. Surely this won't take more than 4 turns. Well, that's the burning love, I think. It scrolled off screen before I saw.
No, it said Ultra.
Did it? I thought it said burning
Yeah.
love.
Don't you already have that?
Where did I get this?
You got that a while ago, didn't you not? Burning love.
Where did I get this?
It was from a Monty Mole, I think.
Maybe.
Someone. I'm gonna take a limb and say it was the one near Gafawa Ruins.
I don't think so. Maybe. Someone go and fact check that. Because that's the one thing I don't have a location marked down for.
Burning Love. It was definitely a Monty Mole badge, I want to say.
It's possible. There are other similar effects, though. Anyhow. Time to let our negligence beget rashness or something. I do love speeding up just the non-talking parts of these things.
Boy, if this machine has a problem with overheating, I don't know how it's able to sit in lava like that. Hey, come on, don't moon us, guy. That's just rude.
Oh, sorry, you mean a magic Koopa. Haven't you played Mario Party 6 or 5 or whichever one it was?
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Man, I miss when he had Popple's battle music.
I like this music. For
I guess
this fight, though.
I guess it fits more, but I used to see it as like he feels more like a slight rival character, and Popple's music just kind of fits that well. Although it fits him better, like obviously. It is the overheat, but he's not weak to fire
Or thunder.
No, you gotta miss the third action command so that you hit Fawful, but still lower his defense.
A lucky hit and it only did 200? This guy's got a bit of defense.
1 lucky.
Let's just go for Super Cyclone.
Which is weird, because I felt like his whole thing was he had like no defense back in the old one.
Maybe I could actually try to dizzy him.
You know, somehow I never made that connection how Fawful and Midbus have very weird speech patterns.
Lucky again. Thank you, Luigi.
You're being quite lucky and good.
Actually, I guess... Oh yeah, might as well let them actually... Ow! Might as well let him actually get a hit in, you know?
Oh, even the machine is pissed off.
You can think you're helping, Luigi.
It used to be way harder to do. Those orbs would move way faster.
I don't think it was that much faster.
I don't know, at least to me it was. And then if you
Yeah.
took too long, you have to jump over them, which is really annoying.
Yeah, if you left, like, most of them, that could be quite difficult.
Oh gosh.
Let's finish with Super Thunder. He's gotta be nearly dead. Hey, I got the minus power. Not gonna matter. Okay, he's not dead. Turns out he heals from fire. Somehow.
Guess he doesn't mind it as much as he said. He doesn't mind fire as much as he says he does.
97 for crying out loud! Okay, he wasn't as close to... Okay, he was. He just took a very long time to decide to die.
He's got to think about it.
The space suit. $9.99. Oh no, Luigi!
Oh, is he one off?
I know this isn't
Yeah,
the power
he's
level.
one off.
Oh, nice. 150 speed. If I put on the 30 plus, I'd be exactly speed died with
Oh
Keckletta.
man. Well, you're gonna go make Coffees, totally, I'm sure.
I mean, I have enough chuckle beans to make one more, so I probably will. In the finale of the finale.
I like this whole exchange.
Youch!
And then Mario just decides to be better.
In the last... in the last moments of the finale, when relief leads to negligence that begets rashness, that is when the comeback that is faltered comes back and beats your pathetic comeback that I scoff at.
He's not wrong. And then Mario just decides to get better. I guess his turn came around.
He is pretty fast.
Bye-bye. I'm sure we'll never see him again.
Alright, time to backtrack and,
Yeah, time to go all the way back.
Nice. 100%. Hopefully it doesn't round up. Oh, sorry, 99.9%. Oh, what does the Spades suit do? It does defense, but not enough. Does it have a special effect? Light G. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Checks out.
I don't know if that
Now,
would
if
help
you use
against the
gravity
final boss or
shields-
not.
If you use Gravity Shield,
Ooh, fair.
Jump.
How many dodges do we have? I assume it's nowhere near 800. Yeah, nope. Sorry, not gonna farm an extra 250 dodges.
okay, no, it's not the Monty Mo by Gafawa. He gives you the critical bat.
Yeah, I really wish I knew where I picked that up. I clearly wasn't paying attention once again. Sure. Very bizarre. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Can I actually use this pipe now? Oh, it looks all better. Ah, not down here. Let's make us that one Chuckachino, or Chuckle Blend, rather.
Need those 4 points of speed or whatever it is.
Give it to Luigi. Just for ultimate unsatisfaction. I mean, the sad thing is the 30 speed thing is totally not worth it because it gives me a power upgrade for one turn.
Just one turn Cacaletta.
Yeah, I probably could with sufficient power. This had better have been worth the trek. A Bean Master badge and a Super Switch.
Super Switch.
I don't need an OLED, man. I don't play in handheld mode.
Who does? Apparently a lot of people, but...
Yeah. Huh, now, this is clearly how I should get the speed I need.
I mean...
It only...
Where's the badge that scales Lucky off of speed?
what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna see what the Bean Master Bad does. The Bean Master Bad.
I love just the name Bean Master.
They didn't want any Wellington weirdness.
Oh yeah. Well, did you know in Great Britain they call farmers Wellingtons?
A he bean. I think you can only get one per fight. Okay, Luigi, how sadly far are you from leveling up? 3!
Was it actually 3?
I could fight one more, or I could just hilariously end the game with Luigi that close to a level up. Will be nice.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even get a bean. Finally putting that bonus ring to use. You can get some stash.
Let's go. Jump.
Alright, now to go all the way back up Bowser's Castle.
It doesn't take that long.
Yep,
Thankfully, the castle's structured in such a way where all the Koopalings are off in their own little like offshoots.
Yep.
And then the main path is pretty straightforward.
Is this how Bowser's Castle is canonically laid out?
I mean,
Each of the Koopalings has their own little like private area.
it would make sense. Well, I don't know. Not anymore. They're apparently not Bowser's kids anymore. He probably doesn't really care.
Would you?
What about the games where Bowser's Castle is just like a hallway or like a staircase going up somewhere?
Yeah. How many rooms does one really need for a castle to be functional? Proceeds to do the final boss with the Bean Master badge equipped.
Give me your beans.
Ow. I still want to know if that one-turn recover actually works on death. Let's engineer a situation where this happens. Given that we're gonna have to shuffle all our gear around anyway. You get ancient pants, so you don't die.
I mean, I think speed works the way it does in Paper Jam just because, you know, you gotta make those battle cards for speed useful for something.
What was the badge that did this again? I've forgotten.
Did which?
Or was it a pants?
Which effect?
Which one was it that makes it see one-turn recover? Wellness wear? Oh, that's a thing that already exists. Paisley slacks? What was the new one, dang it? I got one that did
I
this.
don't recall.
Heart slacks. Whoops, not what I meant to do.
I thought heart slacks were always like a mid-game thing.
I've forgotten what I was putting on, dang it. Opus, you have damage. Then, what did I just say? Heart slacks?
Yeah, heart slacks.
Yeah, I don't know that this will work, but, it's worth a try. I can hit the menu instead of the save button.
Let's go.
Hey, I can dodge that. Does this still count as damage, though? Well, we'll never know. No, my defense! Or my power, rather.
$292 healing.
I'm surprised I'm dodging that so easily. Okay, no, does not.
Kind of expected, but hey, science has been conducted.
It's a shame, because that's a cool effect, and other games do have it. I was just seeing if one turn recover included death as a status. Alright, what do we actually want on? Ooh, I can up my speed if badgeless. I think it doubles it. I can have 300 speed. And then I use the super switch to switch that with my POW. Like, what is the most offensively useful set of pants? I wonder. Lucky Critical is a decent effect, I guess, but I don't think anything that has particularly good stats. We could go with B brand jeans, I guess. For some amount of regen.
It says on the wiki, Burning Love is from a Monty Mole in Hoo Hoo Mountain. Oh, it's from the,
Yeah.
the one where you need to get past the big Koopa, I think.
That's possible.
Yeah, has to be that guy. I was like, wait, what other Monty Mole is at Hoo Hoo Mountain besides Gafawa Ruins? But no, there's the one you get to from the village.
You keep the risky excellence. What else is useful? Gravity shield.
I mean... gosh, no, I feel like I could never get used to Light G.
I could go for Cobalt Necktie if I want more lucky hits. Like, assuming I don't want Great Force, because that's just gonna kill me way faster. That seems like one of the only options that's, like, somewhat reasonable. Other than Risky Excellence, which I obviously want on Mario. Okay, and then what pants? Defense pants are gonna wear off after a bit, so... Maybe the one that, like...
But they still have good stats.
Maybe this, because Luigi's more likely to survive.
Yeah, it's like, huh. I appreciate the extra accessories, but they're super gimmicky.
I could go for this, or I could go for Before Mario, because it's still got a lot of defense. And I could heal, I could revive Mario, and then have him hopefully still... No, but how does that work?
His sweet revenge.
I don't know if that works at Mario's Dad. It works nearly as well, just because Luigi's so freaking slow. No, but it doesn't, because the boss is going to get a turn before that. Man, Mario, why can't you be slightly faster? Why can't you have 182 speed? Is there any way to get 30 speed that isn't going to, like, absolutely... I could go with #1 trousers! At the expense of all of my defense.
Don't know about that one.
I just, like, want to try interesting combos here.
Yeah, but you don't want to do, like, outdated stuff, do you?
I like how there's now just all these heart blocks on the path. We'll see how this goes. We might respec. It's not like there's a super long cutscene to watch before the fight starts or anything. It's pretty terse.
And also a fight before, you know? Yeah, from what all I've seen of the final boss in this game, it really looked like they made Cackletta even more difficult.
Yeah, the rescue suit, I mean, technically is a reasonable option, but it makes it really hard to heal. Like, because if I ever at any point go over half, I lose all the extra stats, and then I'm just a sitting duck. It also, they're also temporary, I think. It's only for
Are you really a sitting duck, though? It's got great stats, doesn't it?
Not really. Not enough to be worth, like, I don't know, what are the stats on the rescue suit? 79 defense, that's not bad, actually. Yeah, we could go for that. It just means that Luigi's stuck not healing much. If I like, what is my HP?
You heal with nuts every turn.
Yeah, that's the problem. I could put auto heal on Luigi, I suppose, but then I lose my.
If only this game had like a, what's it called? Gourmet gloves, where you like double healing.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean, a super nut works, but, not ideal. It means at the beginning of the fight that I have to waste both of my turns healing. That or live with Luigi being at 41 HP for a while. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure this will go disastrously.
That's part of the fun, though.
We'll just slowly adjust our loadout to be more and more broken every time we die.
Yeah.
And inevitably end with, like, maximum power, deal 900 damage in a single attack.
Yeah, so like, how long till we crack and do, like, great force and all that?
Yeah. How much? The heart? Yeah, 1280.
It had about that much in GBA, too, didn't it?
Yeah, it had 1200 in GBA. Okay, now we're gonna save so we don't have to watch that again. This may actually save time in the long run. Oh, I don't remember how you do that, Condo Slide. No, I'm just gonna get the happy effect afterwards.
Yeah.
All out speed! Yeah, that's the real way to do it. 300 speed! Like, I really kind of want to put on something that gives Mario upwards of 180 speed, and then give Luigi either before Mario or after Mario. That way they both get 2 turns before Cackletta does anything. Alright, my speed is 300. Never mind, I do get to move twice with Mario. Nice. What is my plan here? Just swing throws? Probably. I think it heals from fire right now.
Yeah, and in this form, she heals from fire.
I don't know how much HP she's got in this form. Ow.
Used to be like 400, I think.
Yeah, 400 or 500. Oh, these might heal from thunder.
I never understood like that attack in GBA. I just spam jumps and it usually works out.
They don't heal. I'm pretty sure they heal from both stats. May already be dead. Nope. She's a little tankier.
I mean, this phase has some neat attacks, but you know.
Apparently we're not going to see them, because she feels like using the basic one over and over again.
What a shame. You got the one where like she'll spot a block over your head, you gotta break, you know?
Yeah, that one's fun.
Fawful had that too.
Oh. Interesting.
Is this not even like a... is this whole like form change just a... like, is that her in Fury status basically?
I don't know. That may have just... Uh-oh, I didn't get an excellent. No, 6 damage. Yeah, it's not actually that dangerous if you're using it on a competently strong enemy. You have to mash pretty dang fast to get that chopper throws all the way up.
Frame perfect.
Yeah, my stats just get cut in half there.
Also, she didn't heal from fire.
Yeah, it flips in this game.
Yeah.
Right, I think she heals from both in the original.
No, you're right. No, it always did flip. I just had it backwards in my head.
I did damage. A fair amount of damage. I think swing would be better, but I think it might take contact damage. Good night. This first phase has a lot more teeth than I remember it having.
No, it's okay. Just do like 9 damage, you know.
That's probably it. No, it's cool. I'll survive. I've got the barrier wear.
Can Luigi still get up after this? What was that? That was a thing in Fat Guy's playthrough, right? Where like after the final boss
I think he just
dies,
got
you heard,
tripped.
like Luigi off screen.
He got tripped.
Oh yeah,
by
Luigi got up. That's what happened. Luigi got up from something. Hey, look, a 3D model.
Yeah, you'll dispose of us. Oh no. 40, right? Yeah.
I mean, this was never a fight to mess around in. To be fair to give her some
Now
credit.
she gets a turn. Oh wait, no, I'm too fast. I get another turn.
Let's go.
We get paper jam up in this.
Oh, was that enough? Dang it, she's got health in this version.
Man.
Oh, that is not what I was expecting. That is not how that attack works in the original.
Yeah, that looks a lot harder.
No, that's how... Oh, she's got 2 different variations. Also, Mario's nearly dead
Oh.
again. Here, have
Also,
a...
the head healed.
I didn't see.
Yeah, it healed like 86 health or something. I
Well,
didn't know it could do that.
Let's go.
now it's gotta be dead. This fricking attack.
Ah, man.
Just wait until your
This was-
face is being singed off to
I
jump.
know, they're like, this looks like it's so hard to parse. This was never that bad at GBA.
Why did Blue Hand not get an attack? I'm confused. Luigi definitely is not speed died with... Oh, the heart's not exposed yet. That's
No.
weird.
That's how it always works.
I thought you just
It
had
was
to kill
always-
the head.
No, you always had to get rid of all the parts.
That didn't do anything at all. Luigi, you have very weak... Oh man, now I'm gonna lose all my extra power and such. Maybe I should've let Mario die. Oh drat, that's gonna heal him. That didn't kill?
Yeah, no, she is so beefed up in this game for
Why
some
do
reason.
these hands have 1 billion health?
I do like that they are shown what element they are, because that
Yeah.
was always a thing in GBA, but
Yeah,
they weren't differently colored.
I guess we'll Cyclone.
She apparently made a trip to Oho Oasis at some point.
How is this not... It probably is already dead. I'm gonna just switch. I was gonna say, that has to already be dead. Let's get some damage on the other hand. Yeah, let's leave the one alive that has the annoying fire attack. I can't help it if Luigi's super weak. I mean, I haven't gotten hit by that yet, astoundingly. I don't think it's as
It
bad.
doesn't look that bad, it's just a big graphic.
It's just like original Super Mario Brothers. The hitbox is a single pixel, basically. I want to say the heart heals from both, so no defense down, sadly.
Heals from thunder, that much I know. I don't remember fire.
I wonder if Bounce Bros actually does more damage. Because Mario just has so much more attack. And I think that one is... I forget... Well, we'll find out. Okay, yes, I was supposed to... I don't know. I'm confused, actually.
Let's go.
Well, Bounce Bros is no longer an option. Knockback, I think, factors them both in, too. 133. I'll compare that to whatever I... What did I do with Cyclone, or did I even...
Say what?
Did I hit the heart with Cyclone already?
Yeah.
Well, how much did it do?
104, I think.
Yeah, so knockback does more. Just because Mario has so much more attack than Luigi, and Cyclone uses Luigi's. I feel like she's giving me a lot of attack. She's probably already in green mode, no? No, not quite. Oh, this attack, fun. Stop, you... Why am I jumping into this? Why are you staying high this whole time? How did Mario survive that? I mean, at this point, I've lost the stats. Let's just get all my health back. Is the stream still? It looks fine to me.
What about it?
They were saying it was having issues.
Oh yeah, I did have to refresh, but it looks fine now.
Hopefully those that are watching on Twitch were having no problems whatsoever.
I am on Twitch.
I'm surprised she hasn't used this attack. Ow! Good night! That is some damage.
Oh yeah, the orb is like, no.
That's on the defensive, brother.
Yes, you have to counter that.
Yeah, go to bed, head, please. I probably should have used a... Definitely should have used a, Oh. How did I get tripped in midair?
Just follow the eyes.
Yeah, triple digits on Luigi, no less. I thought that was switching to Luigi. So I timed it all wrong. How much...
I mean, look at the bros' defense stats. They're not that different.
Well, now they are. One of these days I'll get to attack again.
Heavy G. Interesting.
Oh, I should have used a 1-up super. Or regular 1-up, dang it. I think I would have revived with my boosted stats. That was a poor move on my part. Good. That's gone. I don't think she can do the arms attack with just the two of them. Or with just
Probably
the
not,
arms
because
left.
she uses her eyes to give the tell for that. Even though it doesn't really help.
It does. It's just kind of hard to
Somewhat.
jump over the low ones.
Also, she speeds up and changes them so fast, is the thing.
Why am I killing the blue one first? The red one has the more time-consuming attack. I guess the red one is also the easier to dodge in this game.
Let's go.
I still have heavy G. That would make that very hard to dodge, actually.
I like when one bro is dead and the electric orb attack is just... nothing really happens with it.
Oh. I am not a master of gravity, sadly. It's like the first time I've ever used refreshing herbs this game.
Gosh, heavy G with this attack. That's just mean.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to deal with that.
Imagine.
Oh, I don't remember who I wanted to kill. Yeah, I think I wanted to kill that with Mario, because I get an extra turn of the heart not doing anything. Now it's in red mode.
We're just now halfway there, right?
Yeah, it's a long fight. Well, rip Mario. The timing looks very bizarre there. Don't do the arms attack. I don't think she can.
Why not?
Because
that was the head attack, yeah.
She already used the head attack. Oh, this is fun.
Oh no. If only one of the fireballs just left because it noticed there wasn't a bro to go under.
It just makes it way easier.
Yeah.
Let's see if this does indeed give me half my boosted stats back. It did not. Oh well.
That's unfortunate.
Well, then I definitely should have used the full heal. I kind of want to get as much damage on the head as possible, but I also don't want to lose immediately. Maybe I can try to dodge that big orb attack? I didn't see which way that was shooting. What? How fast do you have to be to counter that? The ghost
Apparently very. I like that. I like that attack. She has a lot of respect for Fawful.
Arr! Oh no, Midas defense. How much did that drop it? A lot.
So much for being the defensive bro.
Yeah, Luigi, you're not being nearly as defensive as I would like you to be.
Just used a green pepper.
Yeah. Well.
Wait, why are you going after the head and not the heart?
Oh, I didn't even realize the heart was still exposed. Freaking dang it.
Wait, that just hit me. I was like, the heart, that's a thing, right? Although if you told me you wanted to just get rid of this attack, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh boy. Look how my defense went up to 199.
A measly 199.
I can't tell those apart. I feel like he only ever...
I think he just looked which way his gun points, I guess.
Early, and I am seriously close to death now. We're just burning through these one-up supers. Yeah, this fight is no joke.
Yeah, it's never been a joke, like ever. And they somehow made it honestly harder. Like that attack where she like slams her hands from above didn't used to exist, and
Yeah.
it looks kind of annoying. On top of the giant orb dealing just being a bro killer now. Oh, and the POW up status, how nice.
How am I getting hit by this? I'm just not waiting long enough, dang it. Okay, before I do freaking anything, once I have my bros up and able to attack... I think I have so many of these one-up supers from somewhere.
The whole game.
Yeah, I'm taking out one of those dang hands, so she can't use the spinning attack when I attack the head.
I'm surprised you're not going for elemental weaknesses on any of these hands, though.
Like, Fire Rose just isn't that good a move.
I suppose not. I don't know how much damage it would do, though.
Not a ton.
Oh, she doesn't do a bunch of those lasers in a row.
Yeah, I feel like she did used to do like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Now the only one she hasn't used yet is where she spawns all those orbs.
Okay, now I should be able to attack the head with impunity. I mean, if she spins one arm, hopefully that'll be a little easier to dodge. Well, now I can really attack the head with impunity. No, just do the flick attack, but only on Luigi. That was very early. Should I heal Luigi? Because, like, that's not that hard to dodge. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal Luigi. Especially since I want to kill with Mario anyway.
Let's go.
I don't get why I'm attacking first. I don't have that much speed. Did her speed somehow change? It's nice getting a free 174 damage in. Without having to worry about Cackletta. Oh great, this attack again. Keep doing that way too early. At least Luigi can survive that.
This attack was never hard to guard in GBA.
Nor was that one.
I blame 3DS depth perception for some of this.
And just different timing than I'm used to.
Yeah, that's very fair. These games sort of become the definition of muscle memory when you're used to one of them.
I mean, I played this game a lot.
Yeah,
She still got...
like a heck of a
Oh
lot.
no, she never used the Orb Attack, dang it.
Ah.
The fun Orb Attack, which is basically just the star attack from the
Yeah,
first phase,
basically.
but with way weirder particle effects and, like,
It was also very loud.
infamous for the speedrunners, from what I've heard. Which is funny, because, like, I think the arms are way worse.
Nice extra animation, though.
Went a lot
But-
faster once I remembered. Oh yeah, the heart. That's a thing I need to attack.
Yeah. it's sitting right there. No Luigi getting up though.
Yeah. I should have tripped him.
Or maybe after this here, like you just hear like, oh yeah. Just speeding all this up.
We get it, you know.
We get it. You lost.
Die faster, please. You.
Also, hey Bowser.
So how about that Metroid?
Okay.
I like that they have that new animation there.
Yeah, they're like, oh jeez.
Hurry. Jump. Hurry.
Will I be confused by...
that is a little mean on Prince Beasley's part. He's like, by the way, this place is gonna blow up in 3 minutes. Lullaby. Good luck.
Wait, is there no block to respawn this barrel? What if I break it?
GG's. Have fun fighting Cackletta again.
I haven't been trained to reload the room.
Why does this room need so many staircases?
Sealed with a rose. Poor Monty Mole.
I know, I was gonna say. It's like, wait, there's an innocent person still left in the castle.
He's not innocent. He nerfed the mush badges and he knows it. Why is Bowser
He's
so
committed
huge
many
all of a
crimes.
sudden?
Because this is 3DS Bowser, he's gigantic.
He became smaller when possessed by Cackletta, apparently.
As you said, pour one out for Monty Mole. It doesn't fall in the ocean.
Oh yeah, the shrewd portal attack. I mean, yeah, that fight's so fast you'd never be able to see it.
The
Yeah.
what?
The elder, like any of the bosses from Partners in Time being
Oh,
a joke. Like, you can finish those fights in like one copy flower,
Just
Like-
be good.
technically. Elder Princess Shroob used Future Sight.
Is she in the box?
Would have been really funny to leave Luigi three experience from a level up.
What kind of final boss doesn't give any EXP?
Yeah.
At least give it one.
Yeah, no,
I
give
don't know.
one.
You know.
Like any proper final boss. Hold down R to just skip through the credits. So yeah, this is a remake. I think
Pretty good.
It does a lot of things. Like, I still think the original's got its place. The balance is
Oh,
somehow
absolutely.
wonkier in that game. Solely because the mush badges exist, basically. Like, the Great Force too, but like mostly the mush badges, and also
There's nothing. I don't think there's anything wonky about this game. It's just descriptions are weird. You know.
also
That's
the way
kind
that
of what I've noticed.
defense works in that game.
Yeah, true.
I guess we'll just say that Burning Love was that one Monty Mole and take...
Monty Mole and Hoo Hoo Village.
Take the internet's word for it.
I mean, I'm pretty certain. Like, it couldn't be anywhere else.
Huh, that's funny, OG. Yeah, not playing through that. It's gonna be a lot of me just not doing much, if I do. Like, I played a couple hours of it. Wasn't enough to write home about, I don't think.
I still need to look up, like, at least, I don't know, some of the scenes for that mode, because I don't even know them.
What, you're gonna make them be like, no more cutscenes in the next game? Because they were all
Oh, yeah.
spoiled on the internet.
That's why we don't have Mario RPGs these days.
Yeah, that didn't stop them from making the entirety of the last 3 Paper Mario games, so...
I said RPGs.
Ah, fair.
I didn't say action adventures.
But also, did anyone really not play through, like, Subspace Emissary because they just watched the cutscenes online?
I mean, I don't know. Hard to say.
How many people owned Brawl back in the day?
A lot? Shoot, man. I remember playing through Subspace, and it's all me and my friends at school would talk about for a while.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure that there was really a substantial number of people, like, proportional to the number of people that actually played the game that only watched it online. And it's like, does that really ruin the experience, if so? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Color Splash. It just kind of got leaked.
That wasn't intentional.
I can't think of any other case where something like that's happened. Where, like, Nintendo's just like, here's a game. Whoops.
I thought it almost happened with something recently, but I'm probably just making this up. I don't know.
Based on the work of the Superstar Saga development staff. Loosely, you know? Like, just inspired by that.
What's the title for this remake again? This game's called Superstar Saga Plus, right?
Yeah.
That's for this remake. Is it DX or is it Plus? I'll never remember.
It's plus Bowser's Minions. That should be the way to refer to any remake from now on.
Starring Dante from Devil May Cry and all that, and Knuckles.
Metroid 2: Return of Samus plus Bowser's Minions.
And Knuckles.
And sadly, we don't end in the Yoshi Theater. But we do begin in it.
Huh.
Tis a weird change. It was a nice little book ending. Except it wasn't a book ending, because it only happened at the end in the original.
Yeah. No, they're book ending it by doing it the other way around. It's like a book cover.
I've got a few ideas, I'd reckon. We'll see. I know I'll be off. Oh, I don't know. I'll still be streaming next Monday, finishing up Luigi's Mansion, probably. Wednesday, we will see. Because I'll be out of town the weekend after. But yeah. I would normally put a poll out, but I've got a couple of ideas already. But feel free to shout out suggestions if you want in the Discord server or whatnot. Yeah, which MNL game?
Suppose I didn't talk enough about it, but no, this is still my favorite Mario and Luigi by far. I just think it's the most solid, well-rounded of all the games.
Yeah, I really enjoy Superstar Saga.
No nonsense, no nonsense, good pace, fun settings, good music, all that.
Yeah, I enjoy it in either of its iterations.
Honestly, I honestly like don't really have any faults with the game. Like, there's really nothing I would change about it. If anything, I guess just more bros moves because it's slightly limited compared to the other games. Not even really that much, but I just like them.
It's nice that you still have reasons to use most of them throughout the game. Like,
I think this remake kind of did that a little worse, though.
I think it did it better. Like,
I don't know.
It depends on how you spec your characters. I wouldn't be using single knockback bros if I had like a properly powered Luigi. But I also
I guess that's fair. It's things like Super Splash Bros just being better than base that I don't really like.
Yeah,
you know?
actually no. The one exception is regular bounce.
Yeah. Well, that's always been bad.
Regular bounce is just worse than regular splash in damage. Like they both.
It's always been that way.
Yeah, fair. But at least it didn't cost more BP in the original game. Very bizarre.
Does it cost more BP in this version?
Yes, it costs 5.
Why?
Luigi's the healer, man. You shouldn't be using BP.
Okay, that is weird.
Very bizarre. But by and large, I think the way the bros attacks were balanced...
Very good game.
I think the bros attacks were balanced better in this game. I think...
I like that they're simple.
The guarding is a little less dynamic, and, like, breaks my muscle memory in some cases. Some attacks are just really slow, and then others are surprisingly fast. But a lot of that is just a game of comparisons, and it'd be different if I were playing it for the first time.
For sure.
Instead of with, like, 10 playthroughs of Superstar Saga on the OG.
I feel like it's more like 30 for me. I played this so much when I was younger.
But yeah, 'tis a good game. Would recommend. And now you know more about the stats. You don't sadly get to see the ending of Miles Tone's Saga. But
maybe in some other future where the series is still like a regular thing. I don't know.
Yeah. He needs to recur in
yeah
some other game. Just a background character, you know.
He's hiding under the castle in the sewers with the hood over his head.
But yeah, Monday we'll finish up Luigi's Mansion. I'll probably stream piano this weekend, and we'll see what comes after. After I have a couple of ideas. But until then, I'll see you around.